As we transition globally from carbon-based energy production towards increased green energy, generated by solar, wind, and water or hydroelectric, the demand for copper can only increase. Copper is a fundamental component in electrical energy transmission from source to consumer. Copper is actually one of the most efficient conductors of electricity, along with silver and gold, and the most commonly used metal in this application. Copper demand by green energy is forecast to double over the next decade, from over 2 million tons per annum to over 4 million tons per annum. The average battery EV or electric vehicle uses in the order of about 200 pounds of copper versus roughly 50 pounds of copper in the typical internal combustion engine vehicle. That is a significant boost in the metal's consumption. You also need to factor in the improvements required to our global electrical grids to be able to charge these vehicles. With EV market share continuing to grow and the ultimate phase out of internal combustion engine vehicles over the next couple decades, we simply need to produce more copper to supply this forecast demand. Global refined copper demand is forecast to grow by more than 50% between now and 2040. That's roughly an additional 12 to 14 million tons of copper over this year's forecast production of about 22 million tons. That is a lot of new mines that need to come online, and they're currently not there. We will need to see significant higher copper prices to incentivize these new mines so we can meet this demand. Copper is the metal needed to bring energy to market and is a fundamental component in the transition to green energy. We'll need to produce a lot more of this essential metal to keep up with this forecast demand. Thank you. I'm Steve Stakiw, President and CEO of Element 29 Resources, that is focused on advancing new and exciting copper assets in Peru. We're listed on the TSX Venture Exchange under the symbol ECU and on the US OTCQB under the symbol EMTRF. For additional information on E29, please visit our website at e29copper.com.